I do remember is that we used to laugh a lot about church. The names of things like youth extravaganza or explosion, youth explode, and everybody had a youth explosion. Everybody had those things. And she and I used to laugh about that. My relationship with my mother was not always cool. I would get angry at her. I would get frustrated with her because she would always try to not run my life, but make sure that things were going well in my life, that I was following the right directions, that I was staying on the right road. She was so afraid, and now that I sit back and think about it, she was so afraid that I was going to go down the wrong path, that I was going to mess up, and that she wanted to make sure that I was okay. When it came to spirituality, my mother was the one that would post. She did some strange things. She would post scriptures on the wall. It is God that giveth thee power to get wealth. I remember her telling my cousin and even my girls when they were younger, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Some Mother's Days are good. Some Mother's Days are tough. This year, 2024, is a pretty good year. It's a pretty good year because I'm thinking about how good my mother was to me. And I pray that she knew how much that I loved her. I don't necessarily have any regrets because I did everything that I needed to do to take care of her. Those last 3 months, those last 90 days that my mom was here on the earth. The only regret that I have is that I was not there when she passed away. My mom had doubts of whether or not maybe toward the end that my dad loved her, but while he was alive, he loved her, he cared for her. Even though they separated and got a divorce and went their separate ways, they were a model of reconciliation and still handling business. They could be in the same room together. They could sit on the same couch together. They could even have conversations. And my mom could even reach out to my dad's wife when he passed away to make sure that she was okay. Maybe my sense of humor, the ability to talk and talk and talk, regardless of who's paying attention, I get from my mom. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for being hard on me when you were. Thank you for loving me in spite of me. Thank you for talking when I didn't want to listen and being quiet at those specific times. Not sad, just grateful.